What's up everyone? We are back with some more verses. Hopefully we win this time. Last time we lost. I'm a good boy who is rated a tiny bit lower than us, so it's going to be a good game. The turtle pack once again, which is scary to see. We have a very similar start to what we had last game with the gecko plus mod. I don't think these two units are very synergistic with one another, but it's still pretty fun to play with. Unfortunately, because they had a cricket, they defeat us. We can play like this and this. Yeah, should be good enough. I hope that we win this time. We find the ferret, but I don't really want it. First of all, I think I want to find the level upon the gecko, and then I would rather have a lemur after that. This time, thankfully, we draw, so we don't lose a heart out of the bat, which is just perfect. We have some bluebirds, which I might take if we level up into a tropical fish. Let's see. Ah, we do level up into a tropical fish. That's very curious. But do we want that or do we want the hoopoe bird? Both are pretty good. I guess if he's going to be running back cricket, I don't think hoopoe bird is that powerful. And it's pretty bad against camo as well. So maybe we take this and transition into bluebirds. That's going to be fun. We can do this. We are looking for a toy, or for a lemur to be more exact, which we don't find unfortunately. My opponent running very fancy strats. I don't think I've ever seen a crab be so weak. Crab dodo. It can be pretty good later on, but for now it's just awful. Crab is getting 2 HP, I believe. We find a pangolin, which I think I'll freeze. Another gecko. We really need a toy pet in order to enable this pangolin and the gecko. For now, this is good enough though. And I'm very happy to see bluebirds buffing this. Both of them hit it this time. I believe one of them hit it last turn as well. And it's very good because it's going to be second position, so it's going to need a lot of attack. My opponent, in the meantime, is going to need to find some way to scale the HP so the crab can gain some benefit. Yeah, currently crab is gaining 0 HP, or it's being set to 1 HP rather. So it's actually losing, which is kind of fun to think about. Oh no, I picked the mic once again. Uh, I think we can get rid of the bluebirds because we're going to transition away from them. We find another one instantly, but we don't want it. We find the lemur that we were looking for though. So we can take garlic, reposition like this. Place this here. Prepare for a level up next turn. We can even take a goldfish perhaps. And I'm really liking how this team is shaping up, especially compared to the team of my opponent. They have a crab with 0 HP scaling. They found a Nox though, which can be pretty good for them. Not good enough for now, but it is scary to see a Nox on their team. Whatever the case, let's try to find the pill. We find it instantly. So we take this. Goldfish can come in. Another goldfish, which we can include next turn. And judging by how my team is looking, I guess currently we can do setups for later turn, for turn 9. Thankfully we keep winning, which is very good. We are going to need as much time to transition as possible. We can take a pie here. I would rather find the toy as well. I think we take a level up on this turn actually. And we find the toy, pretty nice. So my plan is going to be that this accumulates as much gold as quickly as possible, and then even if we get to turn 11 and start transitioning, then I think we can do pretty good. They're getting a skunk plus monkey, which you hate to see. I don't think Stinky Sock will do anything for us. Like, let me buy this so I can show you what I am talking about. Stinky Sock reduces HP by 40%. It's going to target this. I'm too lazy to calculate how much 40% is. It's probably something around 4 or 5 HP. But since this is not over 20 attack, it's not good enough. So I guess we take flashlight here. Canned food we can take. That's interesting. I'll freeze it. Yep, freeze it and buy it. And I guess we're going to lose this turn and maybe the next two as well, but after that we can transition safely. They got rid of the skunk for some reason. I thought they would keep it. Yeah, they even have a slot for it. Very weird. Whatever the case, let's take our level. It's T-Rex plus Octopus. I think to start off with, I'm going to take the Octopus. That way it can also absorb the flashlight buff. Position like so. Maybe take a lasagna too. Get a level as well. And we need to find a way of scaling and several good units. My opponent, including a shark, turtle pack players love doing that. Very scary to see every time. Take a level here. It's a mantis shrimp, which is very good. It's going to pop this melon right here. And we can start buffing like so. None of these impress me. So yeah, this is what we are rolling with. I believe we might lose once again, but thankfully we are starting to stabilize a little bit. Yeah, very close this time. I think the octopus didn't hit the perfect target either, so yeah, we do have some time to improve this. We can take a shark of our own or a monkey. Both of which could be pretty interesting, but I think monkey is a little bit slow. So maybe we're just hoping to see a shark or something. Let's take a peek. We find the monkey, so I guess we'll take it, but I'm not the happiest to see it. How much does this sell for? 11. So much gold it has accumulated so quickly. Hopefully we can keep it for a little bit longer. We can take a lionfish as well, which can be decent. Stinky Sock is starting to look like an appealing option, honestly. Uh, does it trigger before my abilities? Because if it does, it might even take out this. I don't think we're going to sell the goldfish now because we don't have the time to utilize it, but we can do something like this. Position like so. I think we're still losing, but next turn we have a big goldfish to sell and hopefully have the gold to find all the equipment we need. Yep, it's looking kinda bad, this situation, but we can stabilize, I'm pretty sure. We need a little bit of time though. Okay, we find a level, very nice. We find another level, perfect. Do we take another octopus, I guess? I think we would rather find equipment right now, so I guess we'll pass. This can be helpful, I guess. And this stake as well onto here can be good. Not looking very nice. Let me think about positioning. I guess 21 plus 25 equals 46. 46 doesn't take this out, thankfully. So we can hope to perhaps... Hmm, I think we played like so and hope for the best. I think this is the proper positioning. Unfortunate that the lionfish did not receive a buff, but perhaps we can survive. My miscalculation cost us the game, I guess. I was hoping that this stake unit would trade with the shark, but I guess I should have put it a little bit ahead so it can trade with the scalar they had. Was it a monkey? Whatever the case, we lose here, we drop down to 1723. So I guess it's a bad week for ranked versus for me. Once again losing to Shark. I hope it gets to receive a nerf sometime in the future because it really feels unfair in versus. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Once again you have all the regulars here. You have Kyogre once again at the top right here. We have another monkey, so this person is called Monkey as well, but so is this person, so I am curious to know if this is an old account of the original monkey or not. Then we have this ladder, which has a lot of people I actually don't recognize, but it does have Sub and Sag on here as well as Kyogre. So yeah, very good players, and another monkey as well, curiously enough. But yeah, this is going to be it for this versus for this week. Pretty unfortunate we lost twice, but what can you do? I hope Turtle Pack gets a nerf eventually, but for now we'll keep fighting with the Puppy Pack. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you do, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.